out to them. But Sean, let's go back to this Eagle point. Man, if you don't get out of here with Saquon Barkley is him, Sean. Saquon Barkley is him. Nobody didn't seem like Saquon carried because they had the game in the bag by the first half, Sean. Of course, Saquon don't carry. Not everybody get to eat. The problem is, Sean, and I'm telling you the truth about this team, the Eagles are heavily talented everywhere, but their quarterback is average. Jayden Daniel, average quarterback. His numbers looked better in a blowout game. So now he can force feed or try to get everybody else their numbers now because he's not panicking. Like you said, it's a reason why the offensive line suggested that Saquon Barkley needs to get the ball a little more touches because he is the difference maker. I can't see Jayden Daniels beating a team with his arm at the point. He's just an average quarterback to me.
Well, no, wait.
He got a lot of talent. He's average.
Hold on a second. So let's not. First of all, offensive linemen would rather run the football than pass block all day. They'd rather run block than pass block all day. You know that, right?
I understand that, but it's different when you're blocking for Saquon Barkley too.
Well, sure, but again, it's and also I think let's be very clear about what Saquon is. Saquon is obviously a monster running back. He had a great year this year, but Saquon, I think that there was a stat to show Saquon had 9 runs over 60 yards this season, and the rest of the NFL had like 10 this season. So he's a big game hitter. Yeah, when he gets past that first line of defense, it's very much, hey, look out. And someone brought up something earlier, while stylistically not the same, he's a little like Barry Sanders. That Barry Sanders wasn't necessarily the conventional, okay, I'm going to get 5 yards here, I'm going to get 6 yards here, I'm going to get 8 yards here. Barry Sanders could have 1 yard, he could have -2 yards, he could have 3 yards, he could have 4 yards, he could have -4 yards, and then all of a sudden, 75 yards later, Barry Sanders is in the end zone. So, Saquon's got a little bit of that, but I will say, in Saquon's defense, that offensive line is humongous. Yeah. They wear you out, and he knows it, and that's why he's so deferential to those guys, because he knows this is the best offensive line he's ever seen, like he's ever played behind. And no offense to the Giants, but y'all didn't have this for him in New York.
No, you didn't.
At all, including but not limited to a quarterback who's a really good quarterback. Now, is he?
Hold really on. Good quarterback.
Yeah, hold on, SB. Hold on. Was Jalen Hurts not in the MVP conversation 2 years ago?
That's 2 years ago. He ain't
no, I'm just saying because
was he though? Was he?
Yes,
though?
He was.
He was. Jalen Hurts. Okay, but go ahead. I'm listening though.
Yes, was he not in the MVP conversation a couple years ago? So, and again, you could make a strong argument. You could make a very strong argument that Jalen Hurts is the best quarterback in the NFC.
He's not the best quarterback in his division.
Wait, hold on. Stop it. Jayden Daniels is a rookie. We're not going to do that. We're not going to do that.
I'm going to make you remember that. I can't believe I'm going to say this.
We're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. Jalen Hurts is. Hold on, and I'm going to give you something else too.
He ain't better than Dak.
Hold on. Let me give you something else. Well, stop.
He ain't better than Dak. He ain't better than Dak.
Stop.
He ain't better than Dak. I'm calling it that. If Dak would do the same thing, Dak would do the same thing.
Stop. And I'm gonna give you another stat too. You know, the last quarterback to lose their first Super Bowl and get back to the Super Bowl was?
I don't know off the top of the head because it wasn't
Jim Kelly.
Okay, I was saying
Jim Kelly. So Jalen Hurts is going back to the Super Bowl for the second time in 3 years. Usually, when you lose your first Super Bowl, you don't get back.
I understand that.
Yeah. So again, he doesn't, and again, he's not going to get for your goat. Stop it.
I'm taking golf over him too.
We're not going to do that. Okay, we're not going to do that. The Rams couldn't wait to get rid of golf. We're not doing that. My point is that again, at the end of the day, Jalen Hurts isn't going to get the just due because of the talent around him, because he's on a very talented team, and he's okay with that. He's all right with that. You can win, and you could be a very successful B+ quarterback and win. He doesn't have to be Mahomes. He doesn't have to be Lamar. He doesn't have to be Joe Burrow. He doesn't have to be Josh Allen. It's okay. He understands where he is, and he's okay enough to say, hey, we got a really good team. I just got to go out and do my job. I do my job, and with these other guys doing their job, we're gonna be fine, which is what he does.
Mm-hmm.
But trash or
I didn't say he trash. I said he average.
Okay.
He's an average.
I think he's a B+ quarterback. And again, 2 years ago, he was in the MVP conversation.
And who won the MVP that year?
I think Patrick Mahomes did.
Okay. First of all, with Jalen Hurts, I'm not calling him average for the talent that's around him. The problem is his ability not to give the talent the ball. He got AJ Brown and Devontae Smith over there, and they ain't getting the ball. And it's not like they offensive line not good. This man missing his reads, missing throws, missing pass. He can't make every pass on the down. Jared Goff can. I can never say that. Dak Prescott can make better passes than him.
And I tell you what,
Daniels can make better passes than him.
And I tell you what Jared Goff can do. If it gets ugly around him, he's cooked. I know that.
He can't run. That's what he can't run.
So let's not criticize Jalen Hurts for his ability, because part of his evaluation is his ability to use his legs. We know Jared Goff ain't got no legs.
That's fine. We'll tell him to play running back, because he can't throw the ball consistently. He need to improve that throwing. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. And I think having Saquon behind you makes it much easier, because you got a guy worried about breaking off a 60-pluser. That's what I'm saying. You can't tell me with confidence right now, Sean, that you believe Jalen Hurts can make every type of pass on the money, on the down right now.
And again, I'm not going to get into the semantics around that. What I'm saying is for what he does it really well. And also, I'll remind people, they were in the Super Bowl 2 years ago, and they didn't have Saquon Barkley.
That's fine. And Jayden Daniels only had one superb game, and that was in the Super Bowl. He balled out in the Super Bowl. That's what I wanted to lie.
No, he balled out that whole season.
He was okay.
He balled out the whole season.
No,
he was literally in the MVP conversation. If I'm not mistaken, I think he finished second in MVP. If I'm not mistaken, I can't remember, but I think he was second.
He probably been. But
I'm just saying he's shown he can play. Now again, is he Lamar? Is he Patrick Mahomes? Is he Josh Allen? Is he Joe Burrow? No.
Right.
That dude is in the conversation of the best quarterback in the NFC. Because all I know is ain't no other quarterback in the NFC going to their second Super Bowl in 3 years.
I mean, but he got the best team. That's not that. That's not that. It ain't him.
And again. 3 years ago, did they have the best team? No. He was the MVP. He was in the MVP conversation.
What happened last year though?
Again, last year was they lost their coordinators, and again they lost both their coordinators.
It was shaky.
It was some shaky stuff going on. But it wasn't just. But hold on, it wasn't just Jalen Hurts, because the defense was also shaky as well. Yes. Yeah. So I'm just saying, complimentary football. He leads that really well. He plays really well. But we're not gonna sit there and act like this dude is not in the conversation of the best quarterback in the NFC. We're not gonna do that.
It ain't that many great NFC.
Which is and that's not Jalen Hurts' fault. He can't help that those other guys play in the AFC.
No, I'm not mad at that. I'm looking. Hold on, let's go. I want to look at the NFC real quick. That we gotta hold on. We gotta talk. We gotta talk about this, because we can make a list. I'm gonna tell you who I'll probably take over him at quarterback right now. Let's go NFC. We go down the list. I already said I'm taking Dak and Jayden Daniels.
And you are going to take Dak. You are crazy to take Dak.
If I put that Dak in this, I'm talking about in this situation. I'm taking Dak.
You not taking Dak. You are. They even the Cowboys fans say they have the third best quarterback in the division.
By stats, but the team was terrible.
No, the third best quarterback in the division by talent.
I can't do it. I can't. I know Jayden Daniels the best quarterback in the division
now. He ain't the best quarterback in the division. Is he trending that way? Yes, but he is not the best quarterback in that division, because he only got 1 year. You got to get some more dirt on your uniform before you get that designation.
I mean, you see what happened to Jalen Hurts? Every year it's shaky on and off, because this year you might go, but okay, we gonna go again. Rams, I think Matthew Stafford right now better quarterback. Seahawks, right. Gino. Look, I give Jalen Hurts over Gino. I give him over Kyler. I give him over Brock. Jared Goff is definitely better than him right now.
We're not doing that.
Don't make me say Sam Darnold.
When has Jared Goff been in the MVP conversation?
He was going to be this year.
Like top 3 voting MVP.
He was going to be this year. How he was playing for the team.
Finna ain't.
Okay, it's fine. It's fine. MVP conversation. Everybody had MVP type season. Okay, Sam Darnold. He got Sam Darnold. He got Jordan Love, but Jordan Love on the way. Though right now, Jordan Love.
But I think he's trending upwards. Yeah, I would agree with that.
Caleb Williams, not yet, but Caleb Williams.
Again, we can't even put rookies in this conversation because you ain't got but 1 year. You ain't even in the conversation.
I'm finna stand up for this because I know this is gonna make you mad. Right now, yes. Baker Mayfield is a better quarterback than Jalen Hurts. Baker Mayfield is a better quarterback than Jalen Hurts right now. Right now to this day. Baker Mayfield is a better quarterback.
Show me Baker Mayfield finish the top 3 in the MVP. Show me where that is.
Look, he can make every pass.
Oh man, please. And he can make every interception too. Let's not talk about that.
I'm taking Baker right now.
You are out of your mind.
Now everybody else, Kurt, Bryce Young, and I don't know who's starting for your Saints right now, but no.
Do Derek Carr. Derek Carr's.
Oh no, Derek Carr's the worst quarterback in the NFC. But I'm just saying. I was high on Jalen Hurts before this, but this recently what I've been seeing with this team, and recently what I'm saying, what his job objective is, especially with his legs not involved, he just look a little average to me. I'm just calling the spade a spade. I'm just seeing other people in the NFC. Yeah. Don't get me wrong. No NFC quarterbacks compared to AFC quarterbacks is not a chance. They all at the bottom of the list compared to AFC quarterbacks, by the way. Yeah, you can't argue that. Don't do that.
I said no. SB. I literally said the other day. I said literally the 4 best quarterbacks in the NFL all play in the AFC, which is why I don't do the whole. If they don't get to a Super Bowl, they ain't great. If they don't get to a conference championship game, they ain't great because only one of those guys in the AFC is getting to the Super Bowl. Only 2 of them are getting to the AFC championship game. So I don't do that. I don't assign that. That's nonsense to me.
Yeah, no,
so 100%. I'm not disputing that. I think the 4 best are in the AFC. But when we're talking about just the NFC, Jalen Hurts is in the conversation of the best quarterback in that conference.
It's so one-sided too, Sean. I know we gotta go to the Chiefs and Bills game. It's so one-sided with the AFC, like not even the AFC top tier guys. Some of the under guys right under them can go to the NFC and if not be the best quarterback in the NFC or be in the conversation. Like Justin Herbert. That's all I was just putting.
All right. We can move on. We can move on.
Next game on the list. The close nail biter game. Kansas City Chiefs, Buffalo Bills, 32-29 win for the Kansas City Chiefs at Arrowhead. Josh Allen, 22 for 34, 237 yards, 2 TDs. James Cook, 13 carries, 85 yards, 2 TDs. Shout out James Cook. Mac Holland, the Flintstone man, I like to call him. Three catches, 73 yards, 1 TD, 1 big catch at the end of the second half. Patrick Mahomes, 18 for 26, 245 on the yards, 1 TD. And he had a rushing touchdown, too. Kareem Hunt, 17 carries, 64 yards, 1 TD. Talk about a big sign and get a guy off the couch. He's still balling. Xavier Worthy, 6